The biggest confusion in America in 2019 is that money is happiness. But I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna post on YouTube and I'm gonna read the comments. I'll be like, yo, easy for him to say, I'm rich, but I'll cry in my Ferrari, until you're crying in your Ferrari. And when you have money and you're sad as fuck, real bad shit happens. Because that shit goes from cognac and weed to cocaine and guns in your fucking mouth. My friends, it is time, once and for all, to fucking cut the bullshit. We need to start talking about happiness. If you're making 37K a year in this room as a teacher, but you came here to figure out what business can get you to $1 million a year, but you fucking skip home whistling out of happiness because you're impacting young people's lives, then leave this fucking conference right now because you fucking won. You don't need anybody. My friends, until our society, and this country especially, redefines success in being happy, not being rich, everybody will continue to go down the path that we're seeing in our society of depression, anxiety, drugs. You have to be honest with yourself, because if you're incapable of that, you have no prayer of happiness. And being honest with yourself is hard. My friends, we are so good at casting judgment on everybody else. We're unstoppable at that. Keyboard warriors on Twitter, we're not doing that to ourselves. And more importantly, how do you start chipping away in a world where you were parented or your environment made you that way? There are people right now that are living their life still in their 40s and 50s based on the opinion of their parents. They think they're doing the right thing because they fucking actually love their parents. I get it. I love my parents so uncomfortably much, it scares me. But they live it because they're appeasing lawyer, 2 kids, living in this area, doing this job, don't take risks because we told you not to. We came from a generation that didn't, so you're doing that. Or I was once an entrepreneur and fucked it up, and so we were scared, so now you don't do that. They live for their parents. They think it's good because everything's good because you're doing what your parents want. You feel like it's good. And then life keeps going. And then what starts happening is they start to resent their parents. Because now they're popping to their 50th birthday, their 60th birthday, their 65th birthday. They get a health scare and they're like, I'm not doing what I want to be doing. People here are in debt or can't do something because they're just staying above ground, but that's because they bought a house that was too expensive, not using rooms in that house, and they don't have the humility to sell that house and go back to rent because they don't want their friend from high school or their grandma to judge them because we manifested that you have to own a home. And if you did, and now you're not just staying above water and you sold that home and moved into a shittier neighborhood or a smaller house or rented, now your actual life can open up. But no, the ideology of owning a home and the inability to take a step backwards to take 3 steps forward is gonna make you unhappy till the end. I'm watching real deep sadness, and it's not because of social media. Social media is not making you sad. Your insecurity is making you sad. There's no hack. There's no passive income. There's no system. You wanna build something? It's hard work and talent. Every person here that's not 100% happy, including myself, is not doing something because of judgment of somebody else. 100. You wanna fucking win in life? Fall in love with losing, because most people here are scared of it. The number 1 unlock to happiness in this room is to go out there after this talk and get naked about your vulnerabilities, what you suck at, take a step back, go humble. This is about losing and humility at the forefront, and nobody's talking about it. Every single other person talking is talking about fake it till you make it, winning at all costs, look the part before you are. Everybody here is trying to change the world. Change yourself first. So stop making judgment on the past and start being practical of what you can do instead of dwelling on what you can't do.